Paid Social Media Bootcamp, buying attention without losing your budget. Driving awareness and generating leads minus the guesswork. Why paid social deserves your attention. Let's be honest, in 2025 or beyond, it's no longer enough to fling a few organic posts on Facebook or Instagram and hope the algorithms bless you with free exposure. Social platforms, being the business-savvy behemoths they are, want you to pay for visibility. Enter paid social media advertising, the art and sometimes the painful science of buying attention from people who are already doom scrolling through their feeds in search of the next interesting thing. But does that mean organic social is dead? Not necessarily. Think of it this way. Organic social is the methodical friend who's good at forming long-term connections, while paid social is your supercharged instant gratification buddy who can get right in front of your VIP audience. When used together, they become a dynamic duo that can accelerate brand awareness, leads, and sales. If you're ready to engage your ideal customers in their natural habitat, be it Facebook, Instagram, or LinkedIn, pull up a chair. Let's talk about how to maximize your ROI without flushing your budget down the metaphorical toilet. In this module, we'll explore why paid social matters. Hint, it's where your audience is. How to align your ads with different business objectives, from B2B leads to e-commerce sales. Which platforms deserve your ad dollars and which might be a waste of money. Ad types you can leverage: video, carousel, lead ads, etc. Targeting strategies that actually move the needle. Budgeting and analytics best practices so you can adapt in real time. So grab your coffee or energy drink of choice, because we're about to dissect the wild world of social ads, complete with snark, sarcasm, and hopefully enough substance to keep you far away from boosting every random post just because Facebook says so. Segment 1, why paid social matters. Picture this: you've crafted an amazing product or service, spent hours designing your social media posts, and posted them religiously at prime hours. You even used 27 hashtags, and yet your reach is about as small as a goldfish's memory span. That's because organic algorithms can be stingy, especially if you're a business page. Paid social fast tracks your content onto the feeds of people who might actually care. Rather than waiting for your 200 followers to share their post with their grandmothers, you zero in on new potential fans or customers who are already living on these platforms. Let's be real. People scroll social media in line at the grocery store, during their lunch breaks, or while ignoring Netflix recommendations. If they're already there, why not greet them with a well-timed ad that meets their immediate interest or needs? Here are some things to remember. Paid social's superpower is laser-focused targeting. You can specify location, interest, job titles, behaviors, and more. Platforms often reward advertisers with better placement if they're consistently engaging users. Keep an eye on your ad relevance scores or quality metrics. User experience matters. Your ads should feel relevant and authentic, unlike spammy infomercials from 2003. Segment 2. Targeting based on business goals. One of the first questions you should ask is, what's your actual objective? Different goals require different strategies. Let's break it down. Generating local leads. Suppose you're a local catering service and you want more people in your region to ask for quotes or schedule events. In this case, your ads should highlight quick points: how you handle special diets, your track record with local organizations, or any book now offers. Tools like lead ads on Facebook or LinkedIn can auto-populate user info so they can request a quote in a single tap. Driving e-commerce sales. Running an online store, social ads can show off your product images or short videos. A carousel ad might display multiple products from your new fall lineup, while a single image ad could focus on that bestseller everyone raves about. Integrate with your inventory so you don't accidentally run ads for something that's sold out. Talk about a major letdown. Attracting B2B prospects. LinkedIn is your new best friend. You can target people by industry, job title, or even specific companies. If you're selling a SaaS tool that optimizes supply chains, you can show that ad right in front of the supply chain manager at company X. Combine that with lead gen forms or conversation ads, and you're basically spoon-feeding your pitch to the exact decision makers. Here's a pro tip. Consider creating separate ad campaigns for each goal rather than lumping everything into one. That way, the ad copy, creative, and targeting all align with a single, crystal clear objective. Segment 3, platforms to focus on. Facebook, the ubiquitous giant with nearly 3 billion monthly active users, Facebook remains the undisputed champion of broad reach. This figure accounts for 37.81% of the global population and 59.38% of all social media users worldwide. It's a fantastic tool for local businesses wanting to connect with community groups, small e-commerce brands looking for new customers, or basically anyone who wants an affordable cost per click. One caution. Facebook's ad environment is fiercely competitive, so keep your eye on the ever-changing ad policies and best practices. Instagram, visual, storytelling central. Instagram, which shares the same ad platforms as Facebook, is all about the visual. Use it if your product or service can benefit from quick, eye-catching images or short videos. Show a product in action, a mini how-to, or a beautiful transformation like a before and after example, or a quick reel showing how your service saves the day. If your brand has strong aesthetics, Instagram's your playground. LinkedIn, the B2B playground. LinkedIn advertising is more expensive, but it's also more precise for professional targeting. If you're a consultant, SaaS provider, or any brand selling to businesses, LinkedIn can be pure gold. The best part? You can go super granular with job titles, industries, and company sizes. The downside? Cost per click can be higher, so you'll want to ensure your funnel is primed to convert clicks into actual leads or clients. Other possibilities. TikTok ads, great for short, engaging videos if you have a younger demographic, which that's changing actually a little bit now. Twitter ads, or X, if you're following the rebrand, might be a fit if your audience is especially active on this platform. Pinterest ads, perfect for visual discovery. Think home decor, DIY, fashion, or event planning. Things to remember. Facebook equals broad audience, local engagement. Instagram, strong visuals, short-form video. LinkedIn, professional networking, B2B targeting, and higher cost per click. Niche platforms can be gold mines if your audience truly lives there. Segment 4, ad types. Paid social is not monolithic. Each platform offers multiple formats, each with unique perks. Here are some favorites. Lead ads. These let users fill out a mini form without ever leaving the platform. It's frictionless for them and can skyrocket conversion rates if your offer is compelling, like a free trial, special discount, or consultation. Perfect for B2B, local services, or even e-commerce catalogs. Get 10% off your first order. Sign up here. Video ads. If a picture's worth 1,000 words, a video could be worth 1,000,000 words. Show your product in action or your service in action. Reveal a quick behind-the-scenes snippet or feature a testimonial from a happy client. Keep it short, though 5 to 30 seconds is often the sweet spot for grabbing attention without prompting a user's flight instinct. Carousel or multi-image ads, great for highlighting multiple products or features. Think of a rotating slideshow. Each image can have its own headline and link. Handy if you want to show off different styles, colors, or services in one cohesive ad. Messenger or conversation ads. These create a chat-like interaction with your audience, letting them ask questions or get quick info. Fantastic if your business deals with a lot of frequently asked questions, pricing, scheduling, etc. And if you want to handle them in a more direct, personal style. Connected TV or CTV ads. This is an evolving trend. Some platforms like LinkedIn, in partnership with some streaming services, are experimenting with placing your social targeting ads on people's TV screens. If brand awareness is your jam, this can be a neat way to reach your social audience even when they're binge watching their favorite shows. Do's and don'ts. Do match the ad type to your campaign objective. Lead ads for signups, video ads for storytelling, carousels for multiple products. Do keep your call to action or CTA front-loaded and obvious. Don't overload viewers with text or complicated messaging. Keep it short and sweet. Segment 5, targeting basics. Targeting is the real magic on paid social. No more praying the right person stumbles on your post. Here are 3 main umbrellas. Interest targeting. Aim your ads at people who like similar brands, certain hobbies, or follow specific topics. For instance, a vegan bakery might target folks who follow vegan recipe pages, while a marketing consultant might target individuals interested in business or entrepreneurship. Custom audiences. This is your retargeting bread and butter, like uploading your email subscriber list or targeting website visitors. If someone is already engaged with your brand, they're a warm lead. A well-timed follow-up ad can push them to that next step. Lookalike audiences. Let the platform find lookalikes of your existing customers or website visitors. It basically hunts down new people who have similar behavior or demographics to your best audience. Done right, this can expand your reach significantly. Retargeting for the win. Retargeting or remarketing is the strategy where you show ads to users who have already interacted with your brand. Maybe they abandoned a shopping cart, read your blog post about pest control, or spent 5 minutes on your About Us page. They're interested but not sold. Retargeting gently reminds them, hey, I'm still here. I still have that solution you need. People often need multiple touch points before committing, so retargeting helps you stay top of mind. Here's a pro tip. Segment retargeting audiences by behavior. Site visitors who only checked your homepage may get a general brand awareness ad, while people who visited your pricing page may be primed for a direct sign up for 10% off offer. Segment 6. Ad budgets and analytics. Budgeting. Test small, scale fast. Allocate a small daily budget, let's say $10 to $20 or whatever feels reasonable for you, for a test run. This is your chance to see which images or messages resonate. If you're seeing a healthy cost per lead or CPL or cost per acquisition or CPA, pour more fuel on that fire. If you're hemorrhaging money, pivot faster. Tracking key metrics, click-through rate or CTR. A high click-through rate suggests your ad's creativity and messaging is hitting the mark. If the click-through rate is super low, you might be showing the wrong creative to the wrong audience. Cost per lead or CPL or cost per acquisition or CPA. This indicates how expensive it is to get a prospect or a sale. Compare this to your average customer value to see if you're profitable. Conversion rate. Of those who click, how many actually do what you want? Sign up, buy, download, etc. If you have a high CTR, click-through rate, but a dismal conversion rate, your landing page might be the culprit. Return on ad spend, or ROAS. If you sell products online, your ROAS is a quick way to see how many dollars of sales you get for every dollar of ad spend. Do's and don'ts. Do track performance daily or weekly, adjusting bids or targeting as needed. Do consider using UTM parameters or specialized URLs to see which ad truly drives conversions. Don't set your ads and vanish for a month. Trends can shift quickly, and a once great ad can turn stale. Conclusion. Making paid social work for you. Paid social media advertising can feel like a noisy carnival. Everyone's shouting to be heard. But if you bring your A game with targeted, relevant ads, you can reach people who genuinely need your product or service. Whether you're focusing on local leads, e-commerce conversions, or B2B prospects, keep these rules in mind. Choose the right platform or platforms based on your audience. Facebook for broad reach, Instagram for visuals, LinkedIn for professional outreach, etc. Pick the right ad formats. Lead ads for easy sign-ups, videos for storytelling, carousels for multiple offers. Don't skip strong targeting. Interest, custom, and lookalike audience can drastically cut your cost and raise your ROI. Budget wisely, test small, go big on what works, drop what doesn't. Stay agile. The social landscape changes by the hour, so pivot fast. If you keep these pillars in mind, you'll find yourself driving awareness, generating leads, and growing your bottom line with a well-planned paid social strategy. And yes, that can happen faster than you might think, especially if you're nimble and data-driven in your approach. Here are some action steps and next steps. Identify your top priority: more leads, e-commerce sales, or brand awareness. Start with a single clear goal. Choose a platform, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, or a combination. Set up a test campaign. Allocate a small daily budget. Watch metrics like CTR, CPL, and conversions. Optimize or pivot. Boost your winners. Rework or pause your underperformers. Rinse and repeat. Paid social is cyclical. Keep testing new angles, targeting, and creatives. Congratulations on completing this module and on paid social media advertising. You're now better equipped to navigate the swirling chaos of social media and the ad universe. Whether you're a scrappy startup or an established brand, these principles will help you set a path to scale effectively. Here's a wrap up. Paid social media advertising doesn't have to be rocket science. With the right targeting, compelling creative, and well-structured funnels, you can consistently reach and convert new audiences while leaving the competition to wonder, how did you do that? So if you're really interested, you can download the Paid Social Playbook. Put these insights into action and watch as your brand awareness and lead volume climb. No more boost post button smashing required. Happy advertising. Ready to supercharge your paid social campaigns? If you're feeling the inspiration but want a helping hand, Thrive Agency is here to turn your paid social dreams into a well-oiled lead-generating machine. Don't settle for guesswork. Let us handle the heavy lifting so you can focus on running your business. Get in touch today and see how Thrive Agency can elevate your paid social strategy and deliver measurable results. The Paid Social Playbook. Ready to take everything you just learned and put it into action? Download the Paid Social Playbook, a step-by-step guide that breaks down each phase of launching and optimizing your social ad campaigns. Inside, you'll find goal-setting templates. Document your objectives and gauge success metrics from day one. Platform cheat sheets, detailed pros, cons, and cost factors for Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, and more. Ad format selection guides, a quick reference on whether to use video ads, carousels, or lead forms for your specific goals. Audience targeting planner, a fill-in worksheet that helps you pick the right demographics, interest, and retargeting segments. Budget and ROI tracker, downloadable spreadsheets to track daily spends, leads, revenue, and ROI. Why you need it. Clarity, no more confusion about which platform or ad type suits you best. Efficiency, spend less time fiddling with settings and more time optimizing what works. Profitability, by focusing on the metrics that matter, you'll quickly see which campaign scales and which to cut. Get your free copy now and launch your next or first paid social campaign with confidence. Because let's face it, social media is already noisy. Make sure your voice not only stands out, but converts.